Okay, so interesting start from Migz and Badger, but oh no, there's a really there's a really early shine spike against Badger, but we also got an early F smash from Badger, so it makes up for it. Good spot dodge by Slop, getting away from Badger's very menacing Marth grab. Great option coverage by the blue team. Badger covering the low, Migz covering the high. Waits for that shine and tries to get the grab, but doesn't really get anything off of it, and he's going to get killed. So Marth dying really early, but Falcon, nope, not living long. Oh my god, I love that movement from Badger in terms of jumping up, making his opponent do the side B. He doesn't sweet spot it perfectly, throws out the down air. Migz doing a good job of letting Badger kind of go in and try to do the damage. He's just doing some Falcon stuff, right? Jump in, knee, maybe try to get some tech chase reads with those stomps. I haven't seen much actual team comboing, just lots of team option covering. Like right there, Migz tried to cover the high again, Badger covering the low. Oh, but that team grab throwing him right into him actually set him up for that up smash. Three double jump down airs, none of them getting punished, but none of them landing either. Again, not sweet spotting against Marth's stock. It's just very unforgiving against Fox, especially Fox is this happy to shine all day until you're fine. Going too low, suiciding at 0. I actually like that forward air by Badger on his own teammate to save him. Now we've got one stock apiece. Nice tipper by Badger. If he can get this edge guard without getting double teamed, it's a very big if though. Sweater playing it smart, hanging back. That was a good team awareness. Not so much good team awareness. It's actually a very interesting mix-up by Badger. It didn't really work out, but he did 2 or 3 forward airs, and then he did an empty hop, trying to bait them into the punish. Yeah, called the bluff.
Alright, what do you guys think?
I think what Badger needs to do is just not run to the ledges quickly, right? It's tempting against Fox that you want to be at the ledge so you can get those edge guards, but if you're getting shine spiked at those low percentages and dying early, you really want to hold center stage and just back up your teammate at that point. Oh my god, this is just such a, for lack of a better word, cluster make love. Everyone's jumping in on each other. Does not get the shine spike that he was looking for. Badger adjusting, making sure that he gets those sweet spots. I love that coverage by Migz. He did a really good job of making sure after that Badger was able to make it back. And now Badger's actually the one stock taking. He's saving these double jumps a lot better, and he's sweet spotting more, but he just turned himself around by messing up his ledge stall. Missed the tech though on the down throw, and this could be a stock. I'm noticing that the red team is just not spaced out as much, right? They really like to be on each other's toes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I think the amount of space that blue team are giving each other is way too much, right? They're both on other ends of the ledge of the stage most of the time. The only time I've seen them really work together is when someone's recovering and then they work together to cover an recovery option. Great save on that double jump for Badger, waiting till the very last minute. But because he waited so long, he's not really able to help his teammate, and Migz is going to get shine spiked. Another grab on his own teammate. Let's see if blue team grabbing each other so much. The effort, but that edge guard did not work out for Badger, and that back air looks like it did work out for Sweater. Oh no, very good DI by Badger. So blue team has full stock leads, but both of them very high percent. F smash doesn't kill his own teammate, but it does set him up for an edge guard situation. Badger trying desperately to get back in, but then they get thrown in the double up air. Good weight on the get up attack. If they can get this team combo finishing in the death of one of the foxes, blue team can bring this to game 3. Misreads the tech roll. Gets the hug though. Back air from red team on his own teammate. Sweater being able to DI and recover though, because it is Dreamland. I actually don't think that up smash was too bad. That one was definitely really close as well, but when you don't kill yourself or don't get shot spiked twice in a row, things are going to be closer. Starting off with a Falcon Punch. I don't know if that was on purpose or if Migz is just really feeling himself. Down throw, tech chase into forward smash have been working out really well against Sweater. Really fishing for those tippers on the top platform. I know Badger likes this stage, but if you're gonna miss those, then maybe it's not as useful. Those are some very creative combos. Up throw into down air into F smash.
He's trying to look for a spike on the right side. And for everything that like blue team's been doing, like you know, everything that blue team's been doing, like they're still down. They're still down. Oh, actually, they took the one from I think Slop's player.
Slop is the one that's not Sweater.
Right, no, but like stock wise, I think. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out.
Again, Badger not able to grab ledge, but I don't know. This is just, and I believe Sweater is the one stock taking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. For as much work as blue team was doing earlier, like they're not really closing their stocks. I say that now, but like they did close out the Sweater side that it was holding for a while, but they did close out the Sweater side they were holding for a while. Like Falcon's at high percent, especially against two Foxes. That's like really, it's not where you want to be. Oh, this could be big on the left side.
Red team is doing a very good job of mixing up the recoveries or recovering in a way that is just different enough that Badger's standard Marth edge guards aren't working. You can tell Badger's putting in a ton of work to try and get these Fox stocks off, but it's just not working because they'll go a little bit higher than he expected, or they'll wait just a little bit longer to fire Fox.
Yeah, and like this is a really interesting game because like Migz and Sweater have been 3 stocks as soon as they say that Migz dies, and like Badger and Slop are real. Oh,
that's been kind of the theme of this set. Badger going off stage just a little bit too much, overcommitting off stage because he's really trying to get those Fox stocks, but he runs off and dies.
Right. I mean that was just a little bit unfortunate. Like he wasn't able to get it, like because he's trying to do something like Yeah, he was just trying to do something like, because Marth is really easy to just fall off, like put a hitbox out there and like Fox can't recover back. But like I don't know if he's missing that kind of stuff, that's like really bad for this blue team. Migz finds himself alone.
I mean, Migz has been stock taking this whole time for the whole set, and most of the kills I think have been from Badger, but it's just like whether or not Badger's kills outweigh his deaths.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it has not.
A 3-1 stock lead is not impossible, but especially at 93%, it's really hard for Migz to deal with.
He has to just not get hit,
right.
Which is
really difficult if he's in the pit. Yeah. Oh, he's still living. He actually hits the side platform, which like actually lets him live a little bit longer. Okay, that's a back air. Even jump, he does. He can make it back, but there's a shine. That's it. Oh, that's it.
Red team has a really good